Well, good morning. We're out here in the marsh once again doing some teal hunting. I've got about 3 dozen teal decoys out there. We're hunting out of the refuge runner today, and it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of teal in the area. There's some, like there's a decent chance we'll probably get a couple today, but as far as like lights out banger hunt, probably not happening. I don't know what's going on. It's like the migration just is slow. Birds that were here are either shot or gone, so it's kind of like we're just waiting for fresh birds to move in, which is kind of weird for the middle of September. Normally there's quite a few teal around, but oh well. We're going to be layout hunting today. I'm pretty close to where I hunted yesterday morning. It's a nice little hole that I saw, so we're going to just slide in the blind here and hopefully shoot some teal today, so stay tuned. Gosh darn it. My timing is so off on these teal. Every time I pull up, they are on the water. Well, hot dang. Here we go, 3 up front. God, it's on. That was interesting. I've never had a teal call as it was coming in. Wow. Up to 3 in just a few minutes. This is crazy. There we go. Right here, low in front. Okay, I gotta go pick these up. This hunt already has exceeded my expectations. I got 3 blue wings on the board. Even banded? I didn't check. Nope, of course not. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I could probably have my limit right now, but the shooting has been kind of poor. That could be all we see today. Could not be. We'll definitely find out. But I think I've definitely killed a limit of mosquitoes at this point. I think we got new birds last night. I really do. It was not like this yesterday. We had a little storm come through. A little bit of rain. I think it got them moving, so hopefully we can get our last 3. That'd be awesome. The action died off pretty dang quick today. We gotta get everything picked up, but I want to show you guys this boat real quick, and then I also got something to show you when we get back, so stay tuned. I think I finally have my system down in it, so I'm gonna stake through the motor right here to keep it pinned down in there. I've got my life jacket here and I covered with tough brush. Big ducks, it's probably not good enough, but with teal it's okay. The cover looks really good. Got lots of room for activities. Cora would probably sit there if she was with me. With the seat, battery box worked great. Tons of room in this thing compared to my kayak. It's actually pretty awesome. And then up here, this is going to be something I do need to address, but I just got a little rope tied to this stake out right here, so then the boat doesn't really go anywhere. Overall, I think it worked pretty dang good. Well, I just went through the video from this morning and looked like everything happened in like a 10-minute window, which is pretty crazy how it just started off so hot and then just died. But we got 3 teal birds for the day. Could have been more. I had a couple issues. One, I couldn't shoot straight, and I think it was because it was just kind of hard to see. And 2, my gun wasn't cycling. So I'm having issues with the Weatherby cycling some low brass loads. I haven't put any high brass through it, so maybe it's just the break-in period, that sort of thing. It's inertia driven, so I don't know. I shot plenty of doves with it with low brass and it did fine, but I don't know, for some reason these loads I'm shooting right now, it's just not liking it. So I don't think it'll be an issue when I start shooting high brass big duck loads, but these low brass teal loads I'm shooting, it's just not cutting the mustard, and the gun's just not liking it. So I'm gonna get these birds cleaned up. I got something to show you after this. I was gonna make these last night, but I got back and I was just too tired. So I went to Walmart, and believe it or not, they were completely out of jalapenos. So that was a little bit of a bummer when I went to try and find something to make jalapeno poppers. So we had to improvise. Inside these poppers is a pepper. It's a serrano pepper. Now, if I remember correctly, I think serranos are spicier than jalapenos. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we're going to do a taste test and see what we think of a serrano pepper inside this popper. So if you guys haven't done this with your teal, I mean, this is one of my favorite ways to do it. It's really time consuming to make a bunch of these. But like if I shoot like 3 teal, I'll make some poppers out of them or whatever. But yeah, we'll give it a go with the serranos. Hopefully it doesn't burn my butthole too bad. They smell pretty good. I love traveling with that little Traeger Ranger. I have traveled with the Tailgater to North Dakota. It was a bit overkill, but it was good for the amount of people. But just me by myself, that little Traeger Ranger fits in the backseat of the truck, and it works really, really good. So I really like that thing. Time to give them a taste test. Here goes the Serrano pepper popper, teal popper thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cooked these perfectly. Lighting in here is kind of crappy, so maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I think I cleaned out these peppers good enough to where they're not going to be super hot, but I wouldn't be surprised if I get a hot one. A+ in my book. Thanks for watching, guys.